So I haven't made a video of personal bets in a little bit. I've been really busy making a lot of videos for my main channel. Before Christmas, the entire Christmas season, before New Year's, is always the best time for a YouTuber because the prices, the value of an ad goes up a lot. And so people are inside more and they're watching more videos, and companies want to sell their shit quickly for taxes. And so they're willing to pay more money for advertisement and stuff like that. So views go up, advertisement goes up. So like my normal amount of money that I make, that I'm living off of now, which is not actually that much, but it's a good amount when you're living with your mom. You know, it's like $700 a month normal throughout the year. That's usually what I get from YouTube ads. And then Patreon helps a lot because then that other $200, which is now down to $150 because a bunch of people unsubscribe from my Patreon. And there's always most people are just one-time subscription, which is probably fine. I don't mind. Give whatever you want. Although I do personally, I would much rather have a person that donates $1 a month than $12 a year. Just because I like to know, like, dependable stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway. So, oh. Shit, what was I talking about? It's really late, and I just got done filming a video and working on 2 other videos and thinking about 3 other videos that kind of cascade from this. Oh, yes. So, in that spike, where normally my money goes from $700 a month to $900 a month, I've never quite hit $1,000 a month. If I work, I know what you're saying. If I worked at McDonald's, I'd be hitting $1,000 a month, probably. But this, I mean, it's a low-paying job, but it's rewarding as all hell. Because, like, the 2 years that I was working at Apple in the running the rough prototyping lab and stuff like that, although the rough prototyping lab grew with me, like, oh, we had this closet, we just kind of soldered stuff in, and then we kind of moved to a smaller room, then we took over a meeting room, and then we actually got an actual lab, and it's like, it grew with me. And which is unfortunately, because I heard that after I left, the lab basically got dissolved and absorbed into other labs. It's like, aww, my lab's gone. Oh well. You know, I worked hard making that lab. But anyway, in like the few months that I've been home making these videos, I have been so creatively rewarded and, well, I guess, content. And like getting all the good feels because of like all the progress I'm doing, like bam, 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 just doing things after things. And so I'm really liking that. So that makes it worth it, even though the pay is far less than even most minimum wage jobs. But right before Christmas, whenever prices should usually go pretty high, like how much money you're making, all of a sudden, no, you've already seen that YouTubers have been complaining about their views dropping. I've never had that until a week before Christmas. A week before Christmas, boom, half as many views. Still almost the same amount of money, though. It didn't spike up, but it went down like $650. So I got half the views and like $50 less a month. I mean, I'm not too scared, but it's just a sign of changing YouTube and stuff like that. And so I've had a more desire to make more videos. Well, I guess I've always had a desire to make more videos, but I've also been keeping track of how many videos I've made every month since 2009 when I started my channel. And last year was going to be like a disaster because I realized that was going to be the first year since 2012 that I hadn't uploaded 100 videos in a year. And so I worked really hard and I got a lot of videos up, and I came out at 111 videos last year, which is a good amount of improvement. this year I hope to do at least 150 videos a year, possibly more. So, because trying to revive my channel and increase the growth, I've been trying to upload every single day on my main channel. And, well, I don't know if I'm trying, but right now I have a very clear path of like 60 videos of just random things that I have to do this to do that, and then this one will lead into that, or then this other one that I did will help me do that. You know, because like a lot of my things is that, oh, I made this, I modified this vacuum pump. Well, then I can take this chamber, this pressure cooker, and make a vacuum chamber out of it. And then I can make another video about taking the old oil filter that I got at Where's the Warehouse. It's some industrial thing. I can turn that into a vacuum chamber. Then I can do something else with some other project. I can unite them to make a scanning electron microscope. And it's like a lot of projects, they're increasing my ability, and I can use those tools from that result from those videos in other videos. And so at this point, right now, I've kind of gotten to a, well, a lot of quick videos. I'm not sure if it's just that at this moment I happen to have a lot of video ideas that, oh, I can do that in a day. Oh, I can do the next thing in a day. And oh, the next thing on the list, I can do that in a day too. Or it might just be my schedule. Because right now I haven't really been spending much time outside of YouTube. Like outside of filming. I've been using a couple days ago I spent 13 hours filming and editing and stuff like that. But I've still been uploading every single day for the past like couple days at least. It's not forever. I uploaded every single day on this channel, didn't I? For like a year. That's not the same though. That's just me pulling out a phone like this and yapping towards the CMOS sensor. But like these videos, they take a while. Like every 10 minutes is usually around like 6 hours of work. And yeah, it might also be that I cut things down into smaller chunks sometimes. Like for instance, I'm perfectly fine with having the vacuum pump video and the vacuum chamber video be separate. Although they do bleed together a lot because I still want to be able to test the pump in the pump video, you know. I'm really happy with myself. Like this past week, I haven't really had much time to do hardly anything, although I have spent a couple hours playing Minecraft, and it's a fun game. I really like it, especially modern Minecraft. But, oddly enough, I actually went back to regular vanilla Minecraft, and I've been playing that for like a good amount of time, a couple of days now. I usually spend about 3 hours a day on it. And I haven't been getting that much sleep, which is unfortunate. I just, like, sometimes I'll go to bed at 3 a.m. and wake up at 9. Or I'll go to bed at 10 and wake up at 4. And so I just say, I'm not getting like 6 hours of sleep, but, whatever. I figure if I really need the sleep, then I'll be able to fall asleep. So, whatever. It's like 1 a.m. right now, though, so maybe I should go to bed. The weather's been kind of annoying because there's a lot of projects I want to do, like especially electric bicycle, because I kind of had like a reinvigoration because of my steampunk electric bicycle project. Like, oh, finally I can do something relating the subject that everybody demands from me, bicycle stuff, electric bicycle stuff. And like I have all this old stuff lined up because the thing is, this is uniting two projects. This is electric bicycle and my long-running idea of having a steampunk bicycle, which I've actually been working on that for like 3 years now. And by working on that, I mean I've been collecting parts for it. Like, oh, this old headlight, I should get that for a steampunk electric bicycle, and I'll buy it, and then it'll get lost somewhere. Well, I've happened to be able to find all that stuff, and it's like, hey, well, now I have this project, and now I have all this stuff. It's coming together wonderfully. I'm feeling really rewarded this past week. Like, really, like, yeah, I'm getting shit done. Like, not even, like, just videos. Like, the other day, I went outside and spent 7 hours cleaning up the backyard and organizing things and making things look great because the wind kind of blows shit around. The wind's kind of bad right now. It's because there's no leaves on the trees and the wind just blows right through the forest, like. And then I came inside and spent a couple hours making another video and all that kind of stuff. And I'm making progress. Like, I'm not only doing the videos that I had lined out, I'm also doing videos like, oh, I've got this done now, and now it's obvious I should do this. Like, I have several videos for, like, my ration heater and stuff like that, that it's like, only after filming that video, I realized, oh, I should do it this way, and that totally changes the direction of the design. It's also really nice that, like, generally, generally the commenters, you guys actually, so the commenters on this channel are really fucking great. Commenters on my main channel are pretty awesome too. I really cannot complain about the comment section. There's only a few people that are kind of annoying, and I don't really, I don't really get affected by that. Because like people are always whining and bitching about haters, but I think it has to do with where like the setting that I got my social interaction skills in. So I grew up in a town of 200 people, 8 miles from anywhere, homeschooled, and basically just didn't really have any friends or really have much social skills until I was 18? It's 2011. Yeah, 18. And I got Final Fantasy 14 and I first made friends. And of course, getting your friend, that's where I built my social skills, on Final Fantasy 14 on the internet. And of course, on the internet, it's a very rough place. It's just like the YouTube comment section. But that's what I got used to. And that's why whenever like I walk around San Francisco or something like that, and everyone has their fake fucking smile on, or down here they have their fake fucking smile on, and they lie to your face and stab you in the back. Well, okay, actually, stabbing in the back is still the same thing, and somewhat lying to your face, but not the fake fucking smiles. It seems so weird because I'm used to a place where if you hate someone, you tell them, go fuck yourself, go fuck a cactus or something like that. But I don't know. I'm used to the type of social interactions of YouTube, and especially getting social interactions through a computer. I'm very used to that. And so I think that's one reason why YouTube works so well for me. Yeah. This has been a really long ramble. I'm gonna finally get around to eating the rest of this Subway sandwich. I was trying to think, like, should I say the brand name? I don't know if is that his brand name, or is it kind of like a colloquial term now, just for the sandwich? Should I use grinder? But I don't know if people are going to understand a grinder, because I've only heard grinder being used in like the 1920s. You know what I mean. Yep, pretty happy. I feel accomplished. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. See ya.